family. Welcome back to Let's Talk Tuesday. Let's Talk Tuesday, family. I'm in the car right now, as you can see, and I'm driving, and I'm trying to hold this thing up. But anyhow, we're here. Let's Talk Tuesday. It is after Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a beautiful, blessed, spicy Thanksgiving. Let me tell you, I made some good food. I had catered for a lady at work, and I made some mac and cheese, some dressing, and some potato salad. That's what she wanted, and she paid for it, so it was good. It was good stuff. But anyhow, guys, I hope you guys are doing well today on this beautiful Let's Talk Tuesday. And you guys, I was trying to find some things to talk about, and I wanted to talk about being alone. I'm not lonely, but being alone. And let me tell you something. I spent so many years in a chaos, a loud environment. Everybody was always loud. There was always parties. There was always this. My mother was always barbecuing. There was always something going on. Drinking, just doing everything. And I when I became sober, 2021, you guys, 2026 will be 6 years sober. I'm so excited. So 2021, when I became sober, all the noise stopped for me. All of the chaos. I mean, my God, my Lord, everything just said, peace, be still. And when I say peace, be still, that's exactly what it did. Be still. Because I was so over it, so over everything. So now, I love being alone. I love being in my quiet time environment. Just me and my dog. That's what we do. Actually, I have my little tutu here with me. Come here, Saint. Come say hi to the people while we drive. Here today. Say hi. They're over there, Mama. There they go. Look at how crazy she looks. Look at my little TT. She looks crazy. Well, anyhow, just me and her. That's what we do. We sit and chill. We just enjoy our quiet time. And I have some people's like, I'm such a lonely, miserable old lady or whatever. And little do they know, I am not miserable. I am not lonely. They don't even understand. My life, the life that I live as growing up as a kid, it was always some kind of drama. It was drama everywhere I went. Woke up to drama. Woke up to domestic violence. Woke up to fighting. Woke up to happiness. Woke up to sadness. Woke up to crying. Woke up to all kinds of things in my life as a kid, trying to figure it all out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out, why is my life so ups and downs and just not being a kid, right? Because that's how my life was. I never got a chance to be a kid. Never, ever got a chance to be a kid. So now that I'm 56, guys, I act like a big, giant kid. And my grandkids always tell me, that my daughter especially, you need to act more like a grandma. You need to act, okay, what does a grandma act like? Somebody help me and let me know, what does a grandma act like? What does a grandma supposed to act like? They're like putting on knitting. I don't knit. Putting on this, all kinds of things that older people do. Well, guess what? That's not me. That's not what I do. And like I just told you, I've never had a kid life, right? So I'm in the process of trying to write me a book, and I'm excited about it because let me tell you, my life was pretty juicy. It was pretty juicy until I got to 51, and then everything stopped, and then all of a sudden people think I'm boring. I'm just boring. I'm not the same. You know what? I don't think I'm boring. I think I'm very, very happy right now with my life, how things are going, and I don't have no drama, and I don't want no drama. I don't want no drama in my life. I just don't want it, y'all. I don't want it. I don't want to be around it because it's just too much. It's too much. It's just too much. I mean, I don't even like talking on the phone anymore because every time you talk on the phone, there's always something going on. And my sister and everybody, you don't never call me. You don't ever call me because we talk about the same stuff. Everything is still the same. Nothing's changed. Everything is still the same. We talk about the same drama, the same this, the same that. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about what we're trying to do to better this world. What are we trying to do to better ourselves? What are we trying to do to make a difference? You know what I'm saying? Because we can't change what happened in the past, and I dang sure can. And I'm telling you, but I've learned from it. I've learned from my past. You know what I'm saying? I've learned that drinking is not okay. It's just not okay. If you drink wine or whatever you drink just to relax and you're not an alcoholic, okay, that's cool. That's really cool. But if you're an alcoholic, drinking is not okay. It's just not okay. And I was an alcoholic. Now I'm in recovery, and I'm a recovering alcoholic, period. Some people tell me all the time, my cousins and all kinds of people, because I carried it well. I was a functioning alcoholic, and I carried it very well. And they would say, you was an alcoholic? Yes. If you drink every day, day and night, I consider that an alcoholic. How about you? What do you think, family? I consider that an alcoholic. Just because I wasn't doing all this trip, trembling, stumbling, bumbling, and I was falling over and doing all this weird stuff. Sorry, y'all. Y'all going to see this do it quite a bit because I'm stopping and going. And I got this little stand trying to help me out. But anyhow, I wasn't that kind of drunk, pissy drunk is what they call it. But I was a drinker. I enjoyed drinking. I loved it. I loved how it made me feel. It made me feel powerful. It made me feel, I don't know. It just made me feel I liked it, But I came to reality that I don't need it. I don't need alcohol in my life. I don't need alcohol to make me feel popular. I don't need alcohol to make me feel wanted. I don't need it, I don't, because I get all that attention better when I'm sober. It's unreal. It's so unreal. I'm like, wow, I didn't know I got this much attention when I'm a sober lady, right? So, yes, I'm telling you, my life, I like that song by Mary J. Blige. If you look at my life, you see what I see. Yes, that's an amazing song, and I love Mary J. Blige because every song that she makes, there's a story behind it, right? And that's what I like about her music. There's a story. Well, all music is a story behind it, right? But she really is going in with her story because her story is, I can feel it in my story and in my heart. So, yeah, right now I'm just driving. Me and my dog, little TT, you seen her. She need an ultra perm. She need her hair done. She needs something done to it. I need to cut it. I need to do something, right? But, yes. I'm sorry about last Tuesday, Let's Talk Tuesday, guys. It was the holiday, and so I was cooking, doing all this stuff, and working and cooking, trying to get things together, and I didn't get a chance to squeeze it in. But this is Let's Talk Tuesday, and I'm making sure that I get it out for Tuesday because, y'all, it's December, right? It's the Christmas already. Can you believe it? It's Christmas all freaking ready. Already now. My granddaughter's birthday is December 14th. Excuse me, please, I hope she doesn't hear this, which she's probably not, but December 17th is her birthday, and then Christmas. Do you think it's okay to give a kid a Christmas if their birthday's in December? Do you think it's okay to give all their gifts on the holiday, or do you think it's unfair to do that? Do you think it's unfair to give them all their gifts on the 25th, or separate their birthday with the Christmas? I think you have to separate it because it won't mean nothing to their birthday. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's busy out here this morning. Okay, it's busy out here this morning driving. But anyhow, it's beautiful in Georgia, you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me tell you, when I moved to Georgia, when my husband passed away in 2018, I moved to Georgia November 2019 with my car and my bags, and that's it. No place to go, no place to live. I had a friend down here. I stayed with her for a while, and then I finally got a job and finally got a place. But when I came down here, let me tell you, so many black folks, because I'm from Colorado, and I was raised around white people my whole entire life. Boy, when I came down here and seen all these black people, I had a culture shock. I was in a shock of culture. I was like, wow. And then I stayed because the beauty of the greenness. It was so beautiful and green. And then I enjoyed just seeing black people everywhere. It was just amazing to me. I was like, wow. But hey. But anyhow, let me tell you something. They rude as hell. The customer service, I'm telling you, they'll tell you like it is. I'm like, whoa. So I have to deal with that customer service with the black community working in stores and working and doing all that because they got some attitudes on their shoulders. I'm like, okay, all right now. But anyhow, it's I don't know what time it is. I don't know what time it is. But anyhow. Of course, you guys know I have to kind of do these videos when I'm driving because, like I said, when I be getting off work and stuff, I just be tired. It be pitch black. I go to work pitch black, come home pitch black because of the daylight savings time. And it kind of messes with your mental. It kind of messes with my mental so bad. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so weird. But anyhow, you guys, that's enough of me rambling on. I don't know how long I've been rambling, but I really wanted to let you guys know about I love my peace. I love my being alone. I tell you what, I feel like I just feel like I get a lot done with my mental state. I don't have all this noise around me, and I don't have to worry about anybody, I don't have to worry about anybody, who I offend or who I whatever, because I'm all alone. I'm by myself, you know what I'm saying? And I love it. And then when I'm ready to have fun, I go have fun. And then I go back to my quietness. And that's what I like. I like to have fun when I get ready and then go back to my quietness. I'm not obligated to be in madness all the time. I don't have to stay there. I don't have to be stuck there. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Right? So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed Let's Talk Tuesday. Give me some topics to talk about in the in the description box. And then there's another thing I want to say. A lot of topics I don't want to talk about because I don't definitely want to offend anybody, because some of my family might be listening, who knows. And I have stories to share and say. And then I definitely don't talk about politics, because I have my opinion on that. Everybody has their opinion on politics. I don't talk about things that are going to cause chaoticness on my channel, because I don't want that. I just want to be peaceful and talk about me, focus on me, and then when I get my people that I interview, and talk about whatever they want to share for their story. So anyhow, until the next Let's Talk Tuesday, I will holler at you, and you guys holler at your girl. Let me see if I can turn this off driving, or we're gonna get into a wreck. Holler at your girl. Smooches.